Hi guys, welcome to Mixed Clips and Trips. Thank you for watching. So I'm in Alicante this week. I'm staying here for 3 days. Join me on my last day, departure day. But I'll be hitting a few bars and restaurants in the meantime. So stay tuned guys, Run BT. So I'm here by myself on the last day. My wife got on an earlier flight because she wasn't supposed to be coming originally with me. I was supposed to be by myself, but my wife tagged along at the last minute. So she got the 5:30 flight and I fly back at 17:50. So I'm going to spend most of the day killing time, hitting a few bars, and yeah, we'll see where it takes us. Okay guys, that was a drink in the bar. Just overlooking the harbour. My bottom is wet through. So we'll have a wander over to the harbour, show you some boats. Now the wife would be saying, everyone's already seen boats, why do you want to show them again? Because people who are watching this video, part 4, might not have seen the videos on part 1, 2 and 3. Because people don't watch them all. So I'll just show you the harbour and then we'll wander around on the shore as well. Okay guys, cracking. I also saw a fellow blogger over the road doing his bits, walking and talking and so on. So yeah. Okay, so the time is just coming on 1 o'clock. So I do have to be back at my hotel for 5 o'clock. Wait for my pickup. So I need to keep an eye on the clock. Anyway, I'll show you some boats. As you can see guys, this is where all the boaties go. To moor your boat up at a place like this, it can cost anything from about 30 grand to 100 grand a year. All depends on the size of the boat, obviously. Some are wider than others. But yeah, it's not a cheap hobby. Yeah, you need some money for one of these things. It's not just the boat, it's the upkeep and the mooring. So it takes all the money up. Right, that's your boat's done. Let's crack on. So we're going to have a wander onto the beach. There's a nice little beach bar up there as well. And we're going to walk past the beach bar because I've never gone as far as that. But we're going to walk further on and see what's on that end. Alicante. They had a fantastic view for the firework display the other night. And if you haven't seen the firework display, go on to one of my videos, part 3 I think it, no sorry, part 2. Part 2 you can watch the firework display. It was amazing, they must have burnt some proper money there. Must have cost 50 to 100,000 for those fireworks. Lastly, if you haven't seen them, part 2. So just approaching the beach now, lovely beach. Plenty of sunbeds. So if you do find that you come down this first bit, you can't find a sunbed, walk further on. because you will get one. Because me and the wife came down here on the first day and we just couldn't get a sunbed. And another lady who was there, she must have had the same problem on her first day. She says walk further down the beach and you'll get a sunbed. And she were right, there were plenty of sunbeds down bottom end. And there's also a little beach bar down there as well. But yesterday we bought a brolly. If you want to get a sunbed, 2 sunbeds and an umbrella, it costs €27, which is a little bit steep, I think, but hey ho. So what we did yesterday, we just bought an umbrella for €17. That wasn't cheap, was it? 12, 17, something like that. It's not cheap, really. So we just laid on beach. But then the wife was chasing the umbrella down the beach because it was a bit windy. But yeah, down this front, lovely beach, loads of sunbeds, loads of restaurants, loads of bars, loads of places to eat. So yeah, can't go wrong with Alicante. It's better than Benidorm, but I haven't been for years, so sure there's nice places in Benidorm. If you think differently, yeah, tell me differently. Fellow vlogger there. Everyone's got the channels, everyone's got the niche. And people who watch my channel, you know me. You know me, guys. I'll say it as it is. No massive editing or anything. Yeah, you got your swipe in, swipe outs, but it's raw. I see it as I say it, or vice versa. So as you can see, there's areas, sunbeds, then you've got areas in the middle for your towels, and then you've got sunbeds further on. So these spaces in between on the beach for sunbeds and towels. So yeah, get an umbrella, €17. All depends on how good it is, obviously. But when it's windy, make sure it's well bolted down so it can blow down the blooming beach. Anyway, let's crack on. For those of you that are new to my channel, mixed clips and trips, walking and talking as it is. We're going to the Norwegian Fords in August on a cruise for 7 days, so that should be exciting. First time being on a cruise before, so it's all new. And then in October we've got Puerto Rico, Gran Canaria. I go there quite often, so I'll be vlogging all that. And yeah, it should be good fun. Lots of drunken fun. Police are coming to lock me up. It's coming for me. Oh no, what have I done, officer? Policia Nacional. That's the one down at front. And what I do recommend, guys, if you are walking on the beach, bring some flip-flops. Because as you probably know, this sand can get blooming hot. That'll go and soak your feet, I think, in water. Jesus, can't get these shorts wet. I'm wearing these all day today. I'm wearing these, stop playing. Can't get them wet. I can see the bar up there, the beach bar that we're on about. I'll just have a quick scan at beach and we'll go for a drink. And by the way, this sea you can wade out for 40 metres, so it's ideal for kids. You just wade out. Yeah, lovely beach, lovely sea. Yeah, go wash his feet. Oh, Jesus. Best tap in the world. I can see a table with my name on it. Nice people watching table. Let's grab it. Get a pint. Job done. Right, so that was a drink in the little beach bar there. Nice little people watching chairs. Overlooking the beach. So yeah, as good as that. I got a large beer in a glass. That was €7.50. If you do get one to take to the beach, it comes in a plastic glass. It's a little bit smaller, and it might be about €6. It's a smaller one. Now I'm going to walk on here now. I haven't walked on here before, past the beach bar. Yep, police are looking for me again. But, they're going to catch me. It must be this hat and glasses. Can't see me. So as I was saying, I got a message flash up, storage full. That's one of the downsides of recording on your iPhone. I've got loads of photos that I need to delete some of them and make more room on my iPhone. So I'm walking on to Endett Beach now. Never been on this side before, as far as this, to the bridge. So we'll walk on, walk back again, get another drink, and go for some dinner somewhere. I just did a live stream in the bar where I were. I couldn't really see the messages that clear, but I thought I got a message that said something like, I can't even remember who it was from. It's about your behaviour, you seem alright. Say, what? Really? Do you think so? Well, if you think I'm a tit, then whatever. Don't watch my videos. Go watch somebody else. But I do know, when I look in the mirror, I know I'm a good man. So, do one. And have a nice day. I've done nothing on my videos to make people think I'm a tit. Anyway, don't let it wind you up, Mick. Just crack on. Look at that beach. Gorgeous. And you can even keep fit as well. You know, a bit of a gymnasium there. For all you people got beach bodies. Like myself, but you know it is. Okay, the time's knocking on around about 2 o'clock now. So I've got 3 hours to kill. As I'm walking on here, you're not getting your beach bars and stuff like that now. It's getting a bit roady, as you can see. But this beach is cracking. The beach is continuing. I can see a little beach bar on there on the beach itself. So that's okay. Anyway, we'll keep walking. Fresh little beach bar. Do I buy some sun cream for the last 3 hours of my holiday, or do I just burn and then worry about it? There's palm trees there. Nice little bar there. All tables are full, so I can't get a drink. But somebody having a domestic. So we're coming to the end of the beach now. Rocks and stuff. If I walk any further, I'll be in Benidorm. So I'll show you the end, and then I'm going to walk back. I'll just walk around this corner, and then walk back, and go and think about getting some dinner, I think. I could have a pizza. Had a KFC last night. We're all in Spanish when they shouting numbers out, but I did a Google Translate and I got it. Anyway, Endett Beach. So as you can see, grab your towel, grab your brolly, You can just, yeah. I'm going to walk around to the end of those stones and see if there's another beach further on. Yeah, I've got all these pictures on my phone. All these pictures on my phone. I've had them on there for years. I need to do a mass exodus and just put them on storage somewhere. But they're still on my iCloud, won't they? I need to make space on my phone. It's always clicking up. Out of storage. Out of storage. So I need to clear it. But I do like flicking through my photos now and again. You know, going back, right back to, you know, like 5-10 years ago and all the memories. But it's taking up space on my phone, all these photos. You know, we're near to the end now. So I'll show you what we've got. That could be Benidorm over there in distance actually. So yeah, this is where the beach ends. And then I'm quite sure round that corner, you'll get another beach at some stage. Yeah, lovely. That hotel looks like the hotel where In Between us stayed, doesn't it? It looks in the middle of nowhere, it looks a bit dodgy, that one. In Between us hotel. Cracking. Right, let's head on back. Let's head on back, get some food. Thanks for watching, guys. Please press the like and subscribe. I put my first video on Alicante Part 1, bars, beach and atmosphere, and it hasn't really done that well. It's not because people don't like it, it's because people aren't seeing it to view it. Unlike my ski off video, when I put it on, it got over 1,000 views in one day, and it's up to nearly about 8,000 now. But when I looked at my first video, it's only got about 190 views, which is bad. And it's only a day and a half, but still bad. But it's because it hasn't been seen. So if you don't like and share it and hype it, people won't see it. So once again, YouTube have the favourites and I push all the big boys out. I'm just a minnow, a tiddler. But we keep on trying. We'll take over the world. Right, I'm going to walk onto the a bar on here, O'Hare's Bar, Irish bar. Nice bar, shit toilets, pardon the pun. Yeah, a few people have been in them and they said toilets are disgusting. So I wouldn't get any food from there, would you? The toilets are bad, so it's kitchen. There you go. Not the coldest. Yeah, up at a tower. Lifeguard. Should have a fireman pole there, slide down it like a fireman. Should there be an incident. Take him 10 minutes to get down steps. Yabba dabba do. Another warm one. Feeling a bit sticky, so I'm hoping I can get freshened up when I get back to the hotel. So we're going to go to O'Hare's Bar, Irish bar, have a drink in there. Go to the lovely toilet, not, but I'll give you my opinion on the gents' toilets. I'll take it from there. So the time is cracking on 2 o'clock, so we've still got 3 hours to mess about. Boomo sensation, rock the foundations. So we're just approaching O'Hare's Bar now, so I'll go to the toilet there, have a pint, and then we'll wander somewhere decent for some food. Whew, I could jump in that right now. But I don't think the police will be right happy. Right, let's have a pint in here. Stench of sweat. Gents. Hopefully the sun will dry that. Wow, it's warm out here today. Right, I'm going to go and get something to eat before I head back to my hotel to get my flight home. When you go to the toilet for a wee, be careful what colour shorts you wear. You know what I mean. Pizza, 2 wines, back to the hotel on the plane. My phone is playing up big style. I've been trying to download stuff today, but it's been going iPhone full. I've offloaded all the apps, deleted loads of pictures, and it's still been saying iPhone full. So that's one downfall of using the iPhone. Whether it's because of the heat of the phone, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just waiting for my lift to pick me up and take me to the airport. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my taxi now to take me to the airport, back to Leeds Bradford. That's before I even get back. Okay, so we just got to the airport in the taxi. It's red hot here. So right, I'll try and find my way through this airport. First time by myself, so see how we get on it. Right, security done. Through duty free, find out where my gate is and chill out a bit. I do remember this airport now, in a while ago, but still a bit daunting going by yourself for the first time. But yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. We're in our B gates now, with the spoons. Nah, I've had too much beer this week. Too much beer this week. The plane doesn't take off till 8:50 and people are queuing already. Why? When you've already got a seat booked. Yeah, okay. Well, the experience in the airport wasn't too bad. Reasonably quiet. Easy through security and through e-gate thingies, so it wasn't too bad actually. Someone's running for the plane. Jesus. I think he's missed it. Why would you do that? Oh dear. Oh dear. You got to get there on time, mate. He ran to the gate and the guy went, no, shut. Why people are queuing so early, I just do not know. So this is Leeds Bradford flight. Flies at 8:50. So when I was going to the airport, the lady said, "Have you got priority hand luggage bag?" I said, "No, I haven't got. I was allowed 22 kg plus 10 kg hand luggage." I said, "To guarantee hand luggage, have you got a guarantee?" What? So she looked at me flight voucher information. And she says, "No, you haven't got a hand luggage guarantee." I never knew that. Is that a new thing? So I've had to check it in for luggage. So now I've got to wait at the other side for hand luggage to get it off the carousel. If they'd just played dumb and just took it on, I don't think they'd have been bothered. It's just a freaking another money-making scam, innit? Anyway, it's one less bag to worry about, I suppose. So this is Leeds Bradford flight. Flies at 8:50. So when I was going to the airport, the lady said, "Have you got priority hand luggage bag?" I said, "No, I haven't got. I was allowed 22 kg plus 10 kg hand luggage." I said, "To guarantee hand luggage, have you got a guarantee?" What? So she looked at me flight voucher information. And she says, "No, you haven't got a hand luggage guarantee." I never knew that. Is that a new thing? So I've had to check it in for luggage. So now I've got to wait at the other side for hand luggage to get it off the carousel. If they'd just played dumb and just took it on, I don't think they'd have been bothered. It's just a freaking another money-making scam, innit? Anyway, it's one less bag to worry about, I suppose. The end of another holiday. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Hi guys, I'd like to do a quick member shout out. Thank you for everybody who's joined my channel, pressing the join button for just 99p. Okay, so your support is greatly appreciated. So thank you to Laura Thomas 421, Lee Gem, Big Mac Heating Crew, Darren-1804V, Jason-C9G, Ian Foster-JS82Q, Selwyn98, Jesper Holland, and Alison Neil-I9M. Thank you, your support is greatly appreciated. So if you guys who are watching, you want to support my channel, once again, just press the QR code here and it'll take you straight to the join page. Failing that, if you just press the like and subscribe button. Also, if you can press the hype button as well, it does help my videos, pushes out to more people. Okay guys, thank you for watching, have a great day. Cracking.